Welcome to Zoom once again. I have a very popular young lady, and I mean that. If you see this book on the newsstands or order it, make sure you do that because it is filled with great information and you are a great writer.
Thank you.
You are a businesswoman with your husband. You guys are just doing amazing things. You own Maranatha Music. I think that's older than you are, right?
Oh, yeah. It is. Yes, it is. Yeah.
I mean, that's an iconic music company.
Thank you.
And then you have your own real estate company. And then you have ministry, and then you do seminars and teaching, and my goodness. And then you have children.
Yes, 3 sons. Yes, we do.
And what are their ages?
34, 31, and 28.
Wow. I see a place in the book where you were celebrating your 50th age birthday.
Yes.
And you were in your bathing suit, and I'm going, she doesn't look like 50. and you had people call you Fatty Cathy?
Fatty Catty.
Catty.
I did, yes. It wasn't very nice.
So were you like an overweight girl growing up?
Well, actually, I was going through growing spurts. You know how it is. Your body has to catch up with your weight. So I'm actually kind of tall.
Oh.
And
how tall are you?
I'm about 5'8", but
when I was in heels, you're 6 foot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can be.
Yeah.
But no, it was a troublesome time for me because I struggled with being a little bit chubby, and I got teased a lot as a young girl and called Fatty Catty, as you said. So yeah.
Why did you take this on? I mean, like you really needed another job, right? But you must have a real burden for the subject matter that you cover here. To share with people how they can better themselves, because it really is well written. It's easy to read.
Thank you so much. A few years ago, my husband and I left California. We lived in Southern California, and we moved up to Portland, Oregon, we were just chatting, having a lot of trouble right now. But yeah, exactly.
It's not the place that you say the most popular place to live.
Not right now. It's
I would imagine it's hurt the real estate market, right?
Believe it or not, the real estate is incredible there.
Seriously.
I don't understand. People are still moving there, and it's shocking to me. But
Wow.
the other thing you have to deal with in Portland is the rain.
Yeah.
So that was
Seattle. It's like Seattle, right?
Yeah. It rains all the time. Not during the summer, but in the other months. But anyway, so we moved up there, and at that time I was exhausted. And we had just gotten, we lived in a high rise. And so we had to get a storeroom to keep all of our things in. And I'll never forget walking into that storeroom one day, and we were absolutely overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed when I walked in there, and I was looking for a document that I was trying to find. And I hadn't had a chance to clean the storeroom out yet. And I felt like the Lord spoke to me right when I walked in there, overwhelmed with the mess. And the Lord said to me, Cathy, the reason you're tired is that your life is way too cluttered. You have too much going on in every area of your life, not just in the storeroom, but in your spiritual life, in your mental life. I was thinking, too many thoughts. How people get overwhelmed as women, especially, and then even in my physical life. So the Lord kind of spoke to me. It was a metaphor for my life that I needed to clean up my life. And so I started writing Energy at that time. And God has just shown me 8 powerful steps in this book that I'm so excited to share with women and men, actually, because I know men get tired too. But so many women have told me how tired they were. Yeah. And I just had this burden to share the energy of Jesus Christ.
You say energize your life from the inside out.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Phrases like that are easy to make, but how do you do it?
Well, that's what I'm so excited to share about in the book. These 8 powerful steps. I can't wait to share with people. You start with your spiritual life. It starts with forgiveness, in fact.
Amen.
And actually, I had a woman come and stay with me recently. I just finished the book, and she was going through divorce. And it was a painful betrayal in her life. And God gave me the opportunity to start reading this book to her. And it started with forgiveness. Even no matter what you're going through, if you don't start the foundation of your spiritual life with forgiveness,
True.
you're going to be struggling for the rest of your life. So it has to start with forgiveness. And that's what I start with on the inside of you. And then as you walk through the book, I'll take you mentally and then physically too.
How did you meet your husband? And from your comment, he's the best guy in the world, because your personality is opposite his, right?
But both of us are pretty outgoing.
So you're extroverts, both of you?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. He actually used to be a lot more extroverted than I am.
But in the book, it seems like when you lose it, he's kind of calming.
He's calm.
He doesn't lose it with you.
No, he doesn't. That's what God blessed me with, an incredible helpmate. And so, do you want to know how we met, or?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I know, but they don't know because I read the book.
My goodness, I was a pastor's kid, and I talk about it in the book extensively, but I was a pastor's kid. So I had all the PK things going on, and he's a pastor's kid actually also. So his father met me at a church camp when I was about 18 years old, and I was leading worship. And we actually hit it off, his father and his wife and I. And so they took back a picture of me, which they actually, would take back pictures of leaders. They wanted to fix their son up. And long story short, their son ended up with my picture in his wallet and started praying for me. And about 2 years after that, we ended up being fixed up on a blind date. And the Lord woke me up a week before and told me I was going to marry my husband. So we were both kind of set up.
You were in Ohio and he was in California.
Correct. Over 2,000 miles away from each other. The Lord set us up. I truly believe it. And 3 days after we met, we were talking about getting married. So
now, did you have a picture of him? Because he had one of you. So you did. I mean,
there was no Facebook. There was no. He could have been, there was no Facebook. There was no Instagram. It was like, there is no way that this was supposed to work, but it did. And he turned out to be super cute. When I met him at LAX airport at midnight, actually. I met him at LAX airport at midnight. We looked at each other, and 3 days later, we talked about getting married. So it's an amazing story.
So it was just a few months after that, right?
We got married about 9 months after. Yeah.
So children, how fast did they come?
They came about 4 years later. We had our first son, and we have 3 boys. So we were blessed with 3 boys, and it's been amazing. Yeah. They're wonderful men of God too. And they have their own families, and we have 3 grandchildren and 1 on the way too.
Now, you say energy starts, and you just talked about it, but this is a phrase that you have. Energy starts with forgiveness.
Yep.
That's not something you would equate. Energy starts with forgiveness.
Yes. Well, when I talk about it in chapter 1, and I talk about letting go, and I think so many of us have baggage that we hang on to. And it happened to me when I married Randy. As I just said, we moved to Portland right away. He was finishing Bible college. He was an overachiever. He was involved in everything. I went to Portland not knowing one single person. And
he was going to college, right?
He was finishing his last year of college. And I was working at the mall. And I'll never forget, I got overwhelmed with loneliness, with all of a sudden the feeling, maybe the bad feelings I grew up with were hitting me all at once. Yeah. And many of us find out when we're isolated, this happens to many of us. And we figure out, oh boy, I've got to get something right. And I had some unforgiveness in my heart. Wow. And I talk about walking through forgiveness in the first chapter. And it literally changed the trajectory of my life and set me in a new direction.
How was your home life, your mom and dad and siblings? Tell me about that.
We had an amazing family. I had 5 brothers and sisters, so a big family. And my father is Moses Fay. Some people may remember his name. Amazing man and an incredible speaker. He traveled around the world. and my mom supported us kids, took care of us kids. And, they did their best that they could at that time. We lived in the country and we had quite a large church. It was over 1,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a beautiful church.
What was the name of it?
Hope Temple.
Hope Temple.
Yeah.
So it was like, was it evangelical, charismatic? What was it?
Non-denominational.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was, and we had incredible, I played the violin and we had incredible orchestra that would play at worship. I mean, I have so many wonderful memories of my church, but I adapted the PK kind of thing that happens to PK kids a lot, is that they adapt having to perform on the outside instead of discovering that Jesus wants us to get it right with him on the inside and have a relationship with him on the inside. So that's kind of where I had to realize I needed to change. Instead of worrying about the outside of me, which a lot of PK kids do, I had to learn to get my relationship right with the Lord on the inside of me. So,
did that affect your marriage?
Oh yeah.
With that baggage that you brought with you?
It sure did. And that's where, my husband and but one thing I did do right, and I say this in the book, is that I said, this is on me. I had to figure this out. I didn't want to blame my husband. It certainly wasn't his fault. He was innocent. Basically, he walked into this not knowing that I had this baggage. And that happens, I think, in a lot of marriages. People realize, wait a minute, this is not what I signed up for, because most of us have baggage. I mean, let's be honest, and I think the Lord wants us to come to the place where we own what we need to walk through instead of blaming other people. And I talk about not blaming others for what.
I remember reading the book when you were, that's when your son was grown. I think he had his wife at the time, and you were kind of blaming your weight gain on your husband. And he said, it's not dad's fault. It's yours. You own that. And it was kind of a wake up call to you.
That is exactly right. I think so many times, even like when we're gaining weight, or even in, we're talking about our physical life too.
You said you put on 50 pounds.
Not 50. Okay. That was for my babies.
What's that? That was after the babies. Okay. All right.
Put on 50 after the babies, but I did put on a little weight when I moved back to Portland, because the food, first of all, Portland has amazing food. Yeah. And then second of all, it was raining a lot. So we eat out a lot, but you know what? I had to own it, that was my own fault. And I couldn't blame my husband for my eating.
And that was cute with that your son felt comfortable enough to suggest that, because that means when I read that, I thought, boy, you guys got a comfortable relationship.
Oh, we do. We love our son up there. He's amazing. He actually built our house for us. So
really?
Yeah, he's a builder. Yeah. So, but
is there no end to your family's talent? So they got the DNA you guys had.
Well, I guess you could say that. Yeah. We love houses too. Yeah. As I talk about in the book a lot. So.
How did you tie into Maranatha and own that? What opened that door for you? And are you musical? I mean, you said you were violin. Is your husband musical? I mean, what was the tie?
Well, that's what my husband always laughs about. He doesn't consider himself musical, but God allowed us to purchase Maranatha. And so it was such a blessing to our family. But obviously, we love to worship the Lord. And as a Christian, I hope, everyone loves to worship the Lord, because that's what we're going to be doing for eternity. So that's been the foremost of our lives, has been worshiping God. And Maranatha music has been such an instrument for us to use. We touch people around the world, literally. And, we get millions and millions of downloads every month from our music. And you know what? It's amazing, because it is touching the world. But we also love, you wanted me to tie it in. We love homes. And I grew up, I talk about in the book a lot, organizing. I've worked for realtors, organizing. I just think there's something powerful about decluttering your life.
Yeah, you have that a whole chapter on that.
I love it. And I think there's something powerful that the Lord wants us to live an ordered life. And just, I just read Genesis 1 last night, and he talks about order in the Garden of Eden. And I just think there's something so incredibly powerful about living with an attitude of excellence. Yeah. And, honoring what you have. I talk about the shabby apartment that we actually lived in when we were first married. But you know what? I still treated that apartment like a beautiful home and like a mansion, because I think there's something powerful when we respect, when we appreciate, when we have gratefulness in our hearts for what God has given us, no matter where we live or what situation we may be in at the time. There's something powerful about organizing and treating your atmosphere, I call it, as with excellence, and the Lord will bless that. I've seen it over and over in my life. The Lord blesses it when you appreciate and when you treat it, with excellence.
So you can take a beautiful home that's empty of furniture, stage it.
Yes.
And there's something about, if it's done right, it sells. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing. That's exactly right. I've staged a lot of homes, actually. So there's something powerful about doing that. But just organizing is amazing. Yeah. I mean, all of us know that. Yeah.
I watch these millionaire realtor guys that sell $20 million homes, 10 million. 10 million is a cheap one to them, but they go in just like you did, and they would walk in and say, "This is not going to sell with this stuff in here." So they would literally take everything out of the home.
That's right.
And stage it. Mm-hmm. And within, it would be a home that was on the market for a year, couldn't sell. These guys stage it. A prospect walks in and says, "I want it." Isn't that interesting? So you do that.
Yeah, there's something about decluttering. And even as I've gotten older, I talk about in the book, getting rid of stuff.
Yeah.
We have too much stuff. All of us do. I don't care if you're rich or poor. I talk about a family in the book who is, supported by the government, and, they're basically living month to month. And I walked into their house, and so many people had given them stuff, but I walked into their house and it was a mess. And, I tried to help them, but until they realized that they are responsible for cleaning up their house, I can bless them. And I did bless them a lot. I really feel like I did, but there's something powerful about that person taking responsibility for your home and decluttering and getting rid of the stuff. And that means spiritually, and that means mentally, and that means physically. So it's in every area of your life. God wants us to clean it up and get rid of the clutter. When it's clean, we can focus on God. We can concentrate on God. That's when God allows us to see him clearly, when we're not inundated with stuff.
Now, you talk about chapter 2 about fear. Very important to get hold of, right?
Right.
Have you had the problem with fear?
Oh, absolutely. And, especially today, am I right? It's so prevalent around us, how much fear has actually been used as a tool of the enemy to attack so many of us, Christians especially, trying to take away the light that is in us. Sure. And I talk about shadows in chapter 2 and fear. And I start out with a funny story about shadows, but there's something that the enemy wants to bring shadows in our lives. And he wants us to be scared and fearful of the shadows. And often, probably 99% of the time, the shadows are a lie. And they're something that our minds have conjured up. It's something, a fearful, anxiety or stressful thing that our minds conjure up. And as women, especially, I think we have such a gift almost of worrying way too much. And I think, honestly, the Lord has blessed me now with, I don't know, I think it's a gift right now I have, that I'm trusting in God. And I talk about trusting in the Lord with all your heart. That's my big, powerful verse that I use throughout the book. Trusting in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. And there's something so powerful about trusting God in the middle of the fear, in the middle of the pandemic, in the middle of everything that's going on around us. We can go back to our trust in God, and we know that he's going to take care of us. And when you can learn to do that, and I'll show you ways in the book, powerful steps to learn how to trust God through everything, that's where you're going to find peace, and that's where you're going to find your energy.
What has been you've had a journey to come up with this in a book. You've lived it, right?
Yes.
At the age you are now, at my age you're just a kid, but the age you are now, what difference have you experienced in understanding all of the things that are going on. Because younger people, you can say, or given this book, have them read it, and they will just kind of give you that stare. But when you've lived the life you have, it makes a big difference in the advice that you give. What outstanding part of your life has shaped you most?
I think the mindset I come back to in chapters 5 and 6, and these chapters are so powerful for me. I literally just read chapter 6 to my husband again last night and crying because our mindset is so powerful.
Oh, yeah.
And our thoughts that we think, and that's why Paul tells us to take every thought captive. There's a reason that God has given us the responsibility for our own mind. And too often we blame everything else on everything that's around us, but it all comes back to us, and it all comes back to the right way of thinking is so important. Mindset is so important. I just had a 75-year-old woman, beautiful lady, come up to me. We had a meeting a couple of weeks ago, and she walked up to me and said, "Cathy, I've read your book 3 times." And I'm like, she was crying, and she said, "You have no idea how," she's actually a doctor, believe it or not. She's an intelligent woman. And she said, "You have no idea how important it was to see how to change my mindset at 75 years old." And she said, it meant everything to me. She goes, "I had so much baggage." She said, I was abused over hundreds of times. I was stunned. I knew this lady actually. And she goes, "But I have to learn how to change my mindset." And what's so exciting is that even though she's 75 years old, God can still change her, and God still has the power to change the trajectory of the rest of her life. So I'm so excited. I was so excited to talk to her, and she was just like hugging me and saying, "Thank you for this book." And I've heard that from a lot of women, that they reread it.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like a manual, and there's a lot of little nuggets. I'm not saying that to brag. I just think there's a lot of, really powerful.
Yeah, it's an easy read.
Thank you. But I think but you can go back and find other nuggets while you're reading it. And that's what so many women have said to me is, "I want to go back and read it," and they read it again.
You know, Cathy, age is only a number. She's 75. At 82, I'm still as hungry to learn as when I was 40.
Yeah, that's
so it does not end. It does not end.
Not if you're living, not if you're, contributing to life and, diving into life. So yeah, I love it.
Let's you talk about power, embrace surrender. That's hard.
About embracing surrender?
Yes. I mean, because we don't, it's like we don't want to give up what we think we need. Mm-hmm. And to surrender to something, it's an interesting chapter that you cover.
Yes, I talk about, kind of just giving your life, being humble is what I talk about too. And I think
tough.
one of the powerful tools, like I believe that's what you're speaking about, the powerful tool that God has given us, which it sounds opposite of the world, because we all think, oh, we need to be in charge, or, we have our egos. We have to, satisfy our egos. That is opposite of the way God wants us to live. He wants us to humble ourselves before him. Yeah. And this was a hard lesson for me, because my ego wants to be in charge. I think a lot of us struggle with that. And my ego wants to say, oh, I've got this. I can take care of this. Oh, man. I had to learn the hard way that is not the way God wants us to live. God wants us to humble ourselves before him. And when we humble ourselves and submit our lives to him and truly surrender, as you said, our lives to the Lord, that's when we open up our lives for him to use us, and also for us to find our fulfillment. Believe it or not, we find fulfillment when we humble ourselves and surrender ourselves to the Lord. That is where our fulfillment is found.
You talk chapter 4 of love. We get a brief opportunities to do the right thing. So it's important that we embrace the moment.
Absolutely. Yeah, I talk about in chapter 4, love, and how important it is to love. And I talk about so many of us walk around with our phones, in front of our noses, staring at our phones all day long.
How many people have you almost walked into? They didn't know you were right near them.
Right? And they're standing in line or they're waiting in the grocery line. You're missing an opportunity, probably to, like I talk about, showing love to others by seeing a person in front of you in the grocery line who are digging for money, more money, and they don't have enough money. I've done this. I don't want to brag, but I've done this often where I'll just say, let me take care of it. And they're like stunned because people don't usually notice them to help them.
Good for you.
So we're staring in our phones and we're not aware of where we are. I believe we're going to find out in heaven that the people we see every day of our lives, the person at the, the post office, or, in the cashier, or this person at Sephora, the salesperson, wherever we are, we're going to realize how important those people were. And God wanted us to speak to them and love on them, or buy them lunch, or pay for their coffee, or there's so many ways that we can show love to people.
Could you, about 2 minutes left, share Christ with somebody watching? We never know who tunes into these. And it may be that person that has not made the decision to trust Christ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just want to share with you, if you are searching, and I know these kind of days have been so scary for so many people, including me, and I think it's very anxious these days. And I just want to tell you that Jesus Christ is the answer for you right now, this day. He is available. Don't look at religion. That's all I want to say. It's not found in religion.
Amen.
And the enemy has been trying to attack the true message of the gospel with religion for so many years, the weirdos that are out there. And we need to focus on Jesus Christ and the message of grace, and that he died today for your sins, and that he loves you so much. No one's going to love you more than Jesus loves you right now. And I want to tell you today that Jesus Christ is the answer for you. And if you're fearful, if you have unforgiveness in your heart, if you've been hurt, and I know so many of you have been hurt, I want to tell you that Jesus Christ has the answer for you today, and you can accept him into your heart. And all you have to do is just say, Father, I'm a sinner, but I ask you today to forgive me and to come into my heart. And that's how quick it is, that quick, because he already loves you and he already knows that he has a plan for your life.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Herman.
I highly endorse this. And by the way, I can tell, when a person writes a book, if they really like what they've written. And I can tell you're as excited because you're talking about, you read a chapter to your husband from the book just as a refresher. This is a great read. It's easy. God bless you. Have a great day.
You have a great day. Thank you so much.